Hello friends, welcome. Today we are learning on how to make a hungry shark game in Scratch, and this is the first part of the tutorial series of making a hungry shark game in Scratch. So without further wasting any time, let's start. So in this part we are going to make the hungry shark and make the mechanism to make the movement of the hungry shark. So let's start. First of all, let's get a specific backdrop for our game. So I will go downwards and there is an underwater backdrop. I'll choose this one. I like this one most. And then let's get rid of this default sprite. And now let's go to choose a sprite and search for shark. As such a shark. I'll choose this shark. Click it. And this is our shark. So this is a little bit bigger, so let me make it a little bit smaller for our game. 70% is enough, and like this. Now let's go to the events menu and drag a when green flag click block, and after that let's fix the shark in the center of the stage here. So this will be the initial position of the shark. So let's go to the motions menu and drag a go to XY block like this. And now whenever our game starts, the shark is in the middle of the screen. And next, let's make the shark move. For that, we go to the control menu and drag a forever loop. And inside the forever loop, let's drag a if block like this. And let's go to the sensing menu and let's drag a when space key pressed block. And instead of choosing the space key, we are going to choose the up arrow first. And inside here, let's go to the motions menu and drag a move 10 step block like this. And next thing we are going to do is we go downward here and we have something called the move point in direction. Let's drag this thing also, point in direction 90 degree on the top of the move 10 steps, and click inside here and let's make this arrow upward like this, so it will turn upward. Next, we copy the same code, this if block, right click on it and duplicate this block, put it down under here. And next, we are going to select down arrow. And for the down arrow, we are going to click here and we just drag the arrow point towards the downwards. And let's duplicate this block again. And next, up arrow, down arrow, now left arrow. Let's select left arrow and let's click in this point in direction and let's make this arrow point towards the left side. And the last one, let's duplicate again, and this time for the right arrow. And for the right arrow also do the same thing, click on the point in direction. We are going to point in the right side like this. And now let's see if our shark moves or not. Click on the green flag, and if I press it up, it goes up, down it goes down, left, right. So if you notice something, when we go to left, it does this like this, it goes upside down. So let's fix this. So let me just stop it. So to fix this, let's go to the left arrow and then let's go to the motions menu again and go downwards. And there is something called set rotation style. So let's drag this guy and the top here inside the left arrow. And let's set the rotation style to left and right. Now let's see if our thing is fixed or not. I click on the green flag Go towards the right direction, good. Left, good. Right and left is fixed. Now let's go up. Oh my god. Now we have the problem. Up and down, it doesn't point in the direction. So let's fix this again. So click in the stop. And now for the up and down arrow, we drag the same thing, set rotation style in the up like this. And here instead of left and right, we select all round. And do the same thing for the down also. Drag the set rotation style up here and select all round. And the last one in the right also, drag the set rotation style up here, and for the left and right we set at edges left to right. Set the rotation style left to right for left and right. So let's see if it works or not. Click in the green flag, go left, go right, good, go up, go down, and it's fixed. Yeah, but something's missing. It's just going towards different directions, but it doesn't look like it's swimming. Yeah, so let's make the animation of swimming also. For that, let me just click on the stop. And for making the swimming animation, I will use new kind of block called the my block. So if you haven't used it, let's use it today. Let me click on the my blocks, and you can make your own block of code here. So let me make one. Clicking the make a block, and let's name our block swim, SWIM, swim. Okay, and we have got our block here. So we need to paste the codes in here for swimming. So first of all, let's go to the costumes of our shark, and let's see its costumes. So we have got this costume, shark, the first number costume, shark 2A, and then this one, and then this one. So we will use this second costume for eating, yeah, for eating of small fishes. And we are going to use switch between this costume 1 and costume 2 for swimming. So if we are in the costume 1, then we will switch to costume 3, and if we are in costume 3, we are going to switch back to costume 1 to create the illusion of swimming. So let's do that. So let's remember the name of the costumes also. The first costume is shark 2A, and the third costume is shark 2C. Okay, now let's get back to the codes. And in here, first of all, let's go to the control menu and drag an if else block like this in the swim block. And next we go to the operators menu and drag a equals to operator like this here. And next let's go to the looks menu, go downwards and drag a costume number block inside one of the operator like this in the left part of the operator. And we are going to check if the costume is number is 1 or not. And let me just drag this guy inside the if block like this. So if we have the costume 1, then we are going to change the costume to third costume. So for that, let me go to the looks block again and drag a switch costume block like this, and we are going to switch the costume to shark 2C, the third one. Yeah, but if the costume number is already 3, then we have to switch to costume 1, number 1. For that, let's go to control menu again and drag a if block like this. And let me just duplicate this code, this one, the operator one, duplicate it and put it inside here. So if our costume number is already 3, yeah, put 3, and if our costume number is 3, then we are going to switch the costume to costume 1. For that, let's go to the looks menu and drag a switch costume block inside this block, and let's switch the costume to shark A, and that's it. So this is our swim block. We have defined it ourselves, and now let's see if it works or not. If we click on the green flag, and if we click on up, down, left, right, it doesn't do anything because we haven't used our block, the swim block. We have created the swim block, but we haven't used it. So let's use it. For that, let me click on the stop, and then let's go back to the my blocks tab here, and let's drag the swim block like this, and let's put it in one of the if block like this. When we press the up bar, we swim, and again drag the swim block, and here when we press the down arrow also we swim. Next we also swim when we press the left key, and we also swim when we press the right key. Now let's see if it works or not. Click in the green flag, and let me click in the right. Okay, it's swimming, yeah, like this. But it's changing its costume too fast. It looks like some kind of glitch. So let me just slow down a little bit. So let me just click on the stop sign, and to make the costume switching slowing down, we just introduce a wet block. So let's go to the control menu and drag a wet block right in the end like this, and let's just wait for 0.05 seconds, and let's try once more time. Click in the green flag, and now it looks like more like swimming. It's a little bit slow. Wow. But it looks like swimming, yeah. And that's how we make our shark move all around the screen and make it look like swimming. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial, and if you like this tutorial, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the second part of our Hungry Shark tutorial. Thank you guys.